maybe.
Hey everybody, this is
Hi.
Amy W. Princess and this is, oh my gosh, this is for the very first time one of our chatters, Anna from Modern Mystic. She has her own channel, so I would like to welcome her to my channel for the very first time, and I would like you guys to please, please, please subscribe to her because she is awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Karen, how you doing, girl? Thank you for coming. Um, yeah, Karen and I had yeah, thank you. I'm in the zone, so I'm excited and in the zone, so this is what happens. Um, I did a reading for Karen yesterday, and she said I was spot on, so you're welcome. So I'm just really excited to have Anna here with. Is it Anna or Anna?
It's Anna, but I answer to both. It doesn't really matter. I've been called everything.
Okay, well, I'm used to saying Anna. Oh, hey, Bora Bora. Thank you for coming, girl. Um, yeah, I'm used to saying Anna because I have family members who go by Anna.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, hey, everybody saying hey to everybody in the chat. Yes, everybody, I have a different angle today and I'm trying to get used to it. It's weird. I'm just like trying to get used to it. So Anna, how did you come across your gifts? How did you find out?
Oh, well, mine started back in 2015. Well, actually 2007, 2008, when I got attuned, excuse me, when I got attuned for Reiki, levels 1 and 2. That's when stuff started coming through. And then I took the master teacher attunements back in 2015. And that's when my Reiki master at that time told me that I needed to take an intuition class, and that led into taking psychic development classes. So, yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Yay. Yes, Anna was one of the people, I believe. So much has happened. Help me if I'm wrong here, Anna. But she was one of the ones that got a free reading from me, I think.
Yes, for the St. Patty's Day celebration.
Right. Okay, thank you. And she told me about this and I was like, "Oh, my guys were like, "Oh, you need to have her on your channel." So I was like, "Girl, come on my channel for a bit because I think people would love to see you in action because it really when she said that you read cards and intuitive and everything, it's like, girl, you need to come on my channel and let everybody see you in action and see how good you really are and get people to subscribe. Get you some peoples. So yeah. Oh yeah, the birthday theme. Yeah, this is my theme for when new people come on. Yes, for when I have a party going on or when I have new people coming on. This is my backdrop. Yeah. Party. Yes. So yeah, I have backdrops for every occasion. That's just me. That's just me. You got it.
They have some really fun ones out there.
Yes, I love it. So, Yes. Karen's like, ooh, Reiki. Yes. Karen does
Yes.
Reiki too, I think.
Oh, okay.
Don't you do Reiki, Karen? I think you said you do Reiki. Um, which is cool because I'm working on my Reiki. Yeah, I'm working on my Reiki as well. Um, because I do remote Reiki.
Mhm.
Um, so I can't do. Hey, Joji. Hey, Mandy. Woo 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 woo. Hey, Mandy. This is Anna. Say hello to Anna, everybody. She's one of our chatters, and I got her to come on my channel. Um. Oh, this way.
That way.
Oh, that way. Ah, this way. It is so difficult to figure out which way you're going. This
Hmm.
way. So, um, yes, I'm just so excited to have her on. Um, so, um, yeah, I'm so excited, and the zone my brain just went poof. Um, okay, I'm trying to calm down, guys or guides. I'm trying to calm down. All right, this is what happens when I get excited. I've been this way ever since I was a kid. Um, So, would you like to do a card for the collective starting out, and then we start doing readings?
I actually don't do a lot of cards.
Oh, what do you
I
do?
just, I just do. I'm just intuitive.
Okay.
I just pick up things.
Okay. Well, how about you pick up what your guides want you to the everybody in the chat wants you to know, and then I'll draw a card, and then I'll see what the guides want me to say after I draw the card.
Okay.
That's what I
You want
do.
me to do a collective?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I do straight from the guides. Sometimes I pull a card and then elaborate more with the guides once the card is pulled, kind of thing.
Yeah, for me right now, I get a lot of anxiety. People have a lot of anxiety right now with everything that's going on in the world and around. And
Yeah.
so yeah, it's a matter of just taking a deep breath, taking a time out when you can. Um, I know it's not easy. People have families, people have jobs. I work a full time job myself, so I get it. It's stressful. Um, but yeah, I'm feeling to having a
You're
hard
feeling
time
what?
speaking people's truth. People's throat chakra, they're having a hard time speaking their truth or speaking up for different things. You know, don't be afraid to speak your truth. I mean, obviously, you have to be aware if it's a challenging situation with certain people, but it's a matter of speaking your truth.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, I've done it and then been attacked for it. So,
Hmm. I have to.
oh, oh, there we go. For some reason, it decided to, my page decided to disappear, so I had to hurry up and
Whoops.
Mercury retrograde, y'all. That was fun. All right. But I see your question. Yes, Board. Thank you for finding her channel and putting it in there. I appreciate
Yes,
that.
thank you.
And I found your question, Kathy. So we'll do that right after um I pull my card and see what happens. Um okay. The card I got was Blessed Spirit. Oh, Blessed Spirit.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I hate it when this happens. So we are going to do it this way.
There you go.
There. Trying not to get the glare, but it doesn't always happen. There. Ugh. Can you guys get the gist of the card?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see us in the card. This spirit is saying, or this card is saying, and the spirits are saying through this card that, going on what she said, that we are all blessed spirits. Okay. We are all blessed spirits, and we should not let this negativity that's going on affect us, because we are for good. All right. We are people for good, and we cannot let this negativity that's going on affect us, because we are good vessels filled with good, and we can't let the negativity fill us with negative goo.
Hmm.
So that's what that means. So please do not let it happen. Just let it roll off your back like water off a duck's back. So please do so.
Yeah. Remember to cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy. That's a big thing.
Yes.
Often.
Yes. Please do, because it helps. Trust me.
Yeah, I work with the public, so it's a matter of clearing my energy often throughout the day just because you pick up on that stuff.
Yes. And your question, Kathy, do we ever get questions that we can't answer? Yes. Yes, I do. Um, I actually do. And when that happens, I just say the guides aren't giving me an answer right. It can't be answered right now.
Yeah.
Because they're telling me it's not to be answered right now. So that's what happens. So
Yeah. When I find that happens, it means we're not meant to know,
right.
at least at that moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at that moment we are not meant to know. Maybe down the road somebody will find out the answer, but we are not meant to know the answer at that point. That's what happens. So simple, easy peasy. Oh, somebody already did, Joji. Yeah. Um, is there a reason why? I think you just answered that.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you're just not meant to know the answer.
Yeah. Because we can't always, we aren't meant to know answers. They know the answers, but we're not meant to know the answers. I know that's frustrating, but imagine if we knew the answers to everything. That would be kind of dangerous, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
That would be really dangerous if we, lowly humans, knew the answers to everything, and we just went around willy-nilly, just wreaking havoc.
I think you
you know,
also wouldn't
and
learn any lessons. I mean, some of those stumbling blocks are meant as lessons to learn. So if you
right.
know everything, you're not going to grow.
Yeah, Mandy goes, I suppose so. Well, there are people out there that shouldn't know everything because of their mentality,
Hmm.
and people people need to learn, and if you know everything right away, that takes away learning. You have to learn, you know? You have to learn first. You got to learn your lessons. So, because once you know everything right away, everybody's like, well, I know everything and blah, 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 and they're all like uppity and snooty, you know? You got to be humble.
That's when the ego gets in the way. Yeah.
Hmm. You gotta be humble. And um I know a lot of smart people who are very, very snooty, but I know a lot of smart people who are very, very humble because they had to work their butts off to get there.
Yes.
But the ones who are very, very smart who didn't have to work very hard are very snooty. So yeah, it it's you gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta. Yep. You keep learning every day. You learn every day until you pass. You learn every day until you pass. You never stop learning. Never, ever, ever. So
No.
never stop. I mean, my grandpa passed at 84 and he was learning every day. So I mean it it's awesome. So you just never stop learning. And he was one of the most humble men I ever knew. I mean, he was just awesome. So awesome and he was brilliant and humble and awesome, and I loved him. Loved him. Yeah.
Those are the kind of people that have a thirst for life. They enjoy it,
Yep.
enjoy learning new
That was him.
things, having fun.
Yep, that was him. That was my grandpa. Um, so the spirit feels it's not time to know, or they don't want you to think about it. That's true.
And sometimes, if you know what's ahead, um, you might change the outcome as well.
Yeah. And that's another good reason.
Hmm.
If you know what's up ahead, you might try to change the outcome. And if
Hmm.
you do that, you might make it worse. So because yeah, we've had some bad things that happened in the world, but good things came out of it.
Absolutely.
And if you try to change it, then those good things won't happen.
Hmm. And it's
So,
synchronicity, because if one thing didn't happen, it wouldn't lead you to something else, and you would have kept going down the other path as well. Things
right.
happen. People change paths because of decisions they've made or others have made.
Yeah. I mean, I've had bad things happen to me, but those lessons I learned and good thing, that made me who I am,
Mhm.
that led me down the road to here and made me who I am right now. I mean, if I hadn't have gone through those things, I wouldn't be who I am, and I wouldn't
Right.
change who I am for a thing.
Mhm.
So things have to happen the way they have to happen to make the world the way it is so that it can change for the better. So it just, or make people change for the better or how they need to change. So we can't know what's going on because we can't change one thing. It's like the butterfly effect.
Yes.
You can't change one thing because you might make it worse. You might make it better, but you might make it worse, and you don't want to do that. So it's a fine line. It's a fine line that our guides walk. What we know,
Yes.
what we need to know, and what we don't need to know. So, they
I
have
think
a
people
big
need to
job.
remember too. Yeah. People also need to remember that, they're going to give you the information you need, but you're always supported, even though things go, awry or things blow up or there's a disaster or something. You're always supported, even when you
Mm-hmm.
don't feel like it. I know there's many
Yeah.
times I thought, why in the heck did this happen? But the lessons learned and the events that followed led me on a different path.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have health issues way back when, I would have never come across Reiki to do it.
Right. Right.
I never
Right.
would have
Right.
went that direction.
Right, Kathy. Exactly right.
Mhm.
Exactly right.
And not a moment before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing. It's not going to happen a moment before it's supposed to happen too. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when something horrible happens in the world somewhere, everybody bands together.
Mhm.
Everybody. Doesn't matter what color you are, what race you are, whether you're male or female, you band together. And
Mhm.
that's what makes this world great, right? So, so, that's why things happen. And then out of that, things change, and then we learn, and then the world goes on, and then something else happens, and we band together and we learn and we help and we learn, and it gets better, and things go on, and then something else happens. I mean, that's how it is, you know? So the world, people in the world are in a constant state of flux and learning and helping, and um it's a wonderful thing to see, but it's horrible to go through, but
Mhm.
it it's wonderful to see the changes that people go through as they learn,
Mhm.
because the people who know already are sitting there going, come on, catch up with the rest of us. But finally when they do finally,
That's
it's
true.
just a wonderful thing to see. It's like,
Yes,
you know
absolutely.
so um so kind of things. So yeah, exactly, Joji. That's
Mhm.
life.
Mhm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That is life. That is life.
Mhm.
You just gotta go with the flow, and you just gotta keep learning and kind of ride that wave as it goes.
Yeah.
and then just learn with it. Exactly, Mandy. We all have our own individual life lessons to learn.
Yes, we do.
So, and I just got done learning my one life lesson and it stung. It
Usually
stung
does.
bad. That's all I'm going to say. It stung bad when I learned it, it stung. Um, yeah, it stung. But that's what happens, you know. And it's like, well, okay, that's one lesson I won't have to learn in my next life.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
'Cause
I
I
need
didn't,
to remember, this too shall pass, good or
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Nothing lasts forever. Life is a matter of going up and down throughout life. If we were
Um,
flat, we'd be dead. So
oh
life is
no.
about ups and downs.
Every year you get older, but my mom always says it's better. My mom always says it's better than the alternative.
Absolutely.
Even though we all know where we're going, but it's better than the alternative.
Mhm.
Getting a year older is better than the alternative.
Yeah.
You know, um so it's all right. You know, although I didn't think I'd make it to 52 because of my heart condition.
Hmm.
I didn't think I'd make it to 52. Every day I live is a blessing. So, because I have a congenital heart defect, and
Hmm.
every extra day I live is a blessing. So,
Yeah, my dad lived with heart issues for well over 30 years. So
yeah, so
it's tough. It's
it's
tough.
a blessing. So
Hmm.
I didn't think I'd ever make it to my 52nd birthday, which will be next year at the end of May, or next year,
Next month.
next month at the end of May. So I
Yay.
can't believe it, you know? Didn't think I'd make it, but I'm here. Um yeah, each time we come back, we do come back to do something harder.
Hmm.
We do.
I get song lyrics too.
Yeah.
Um, and I know for myself, the modern mystic, I came up with that, or I shouldn't say I came up with that. My guides and stuff came up with that because they kept repeating it to me over and over again. It's like, okay, already, I get it. After months and months and months,
Stop
it's like, okay, I get it. Stop.
it. Stop it. Leave me alone. I get
Yeah.
it.
Well, at first I didn't understand. It's like, what do you mean modern mystic? Then it finally dawned on me after many, many months. That's what they wanted me to go by. And it's like, and once I realized that and said, okay, I'll do it, then they left me alone. Like, okay.
Yeah, I tried to find your channel to put in the description, but I couldn't find it. That's
Okay.
why.
That's fine.
What is your profile picture? Because I could not find it.
I think my profile picture is actually it's a headshot where I actually think I'm in my vehicle. And I can see I'm wearing a scarf. It's a black scarf, so it's like a
Okay.
headshot. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I uploaded it forever ago.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know how that is. Yeah, it's a headshot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a vehicle, and I have a black scarf around my neck. It says
And it's
modern.
under Modern Mystic, right?
It's Modern Mystic 5203.
Okay.
That's what it says. Yeah. At Modern Mystic 5203.
Okay. So everybody, don't forget.
Yeah.
That is weird. I keep seeing, is that your arm that keeps popping up right on top of your head?
Probably.
It's really weird. I'm like
I know
freaking
my
out going,
background. I probably should change my background. It looks funny. I don't know
I'm
if I can
sorry,
do
but
it.
I keep seeing it and I'm like,
I know. Um,
I'm
it's just
trying not to
weird.
freak out, but it's like,
Okay, let me see. I know. Oh, I see. Oh no, it's a curtain behind me. My patio's right behind me. That's what it is. Because I go like
oh,
this. That's
yeah.
curtains. If I can,
Oh,
if I can
because
edit
it
my.
looks like an arm. I'm like going,
No, let me see. It's funny.
that is funny. I was like, girl,
No,
are
no,
you having an
no.
issue?
Because okay, if you see here, I have a patio door behind me. I can't get my background changed. That's funny. Funny. It does look funny though, doesn't it? No, see? Okay, there you go. My patio.
Okay.
Doors
Okay.
behind
Because
me.
at first
That's a
it looked
curtain.
like, all right. All right. Because at first it looked like an arm. And I was like, what is your arm doing up there? Girl, are you having
No,
issues?
no. Yeah, I'm having issues, but yeah. No, it's not an arm. It's a curtain. That's my curtain behind me because I have patio doors behind me.
Oh,
I
oh,
can't
thank you,
figure out.
Bora Bora. I appreciate it. Hugs to you too, girl.
I can't figure out how to. Yeah. I can't change my
Oh, that's
background.
funny.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
That's funny.
Let me see if
Oh
I
my
can change
goodness.
it. It's virtual background. There.
Hey.
Can you see me now?
Yes, we can see you. You just look like an angel. We love it.
There you go. See, it's my curtain background. Yeah.
Yeah, you look like an angel.
Okay. Well, no,
Yay.
I'm sitting in my kitchen with the patio doors behind me. See, now you can see. It's not an arm.
Okay. Because
There you go.
all I could see was the top of the curtains, and it looked like an arm because it was like.
No. Now you can see
And I was
why.
like, yeah. I was like,
Oh,
what?
that's funny.
That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Okay. Does anybody have any? Yes, she does look like an. Yeah, Mandy goes, that's better. Yes,
Is that
that's
better?
better.
Okay.
That's better.
I can
Yes,
turn my light on
and
too, but then I have to walk across the room.
oh, well, Bora Bora says you look like an angel. So
Oh,
see,
thank you.
yes, you look like an angel. Does anybody have like questions,
I think I saw a question earlier.
or did we answer it?
No, this was Karen's girlfriend is pregnant, so I'm gonna be a grandma again. Aw, I just got a new
Oh, hi,
grandbaby last
Viviani.
week. That's 10 days old. I got a new grandbaby too.
Yes,
Yay!
yes, yes.
Grandbabies
Karen
are
has a new
fun.
grandbaby. Hi,
How many,
Viviani.
Karen? How many grandbabies you got? I have 18.
Yeah, Karen has like 18.
Yeah, I have 18 grandbabies. The oldest will be 20 next month. And getting married.
Oh my gosh, Mandy. What? Karen's girlfriend is pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Mandy's gonna be a grandma. Oh my gosh. Congrats.
Yes, congratulations. Babies are so much fun.
Yeah, we didn't think Kieran would ever be a dad, but he's gonna be dad.
Yay. Oh, Joe's asking about her nephew.
Yeah, I just saw it. About your nephew returning. You mean returning into your life, or is he like in the military returning,
Is he in the is he in the military? Yes, I'm very blessed with 18 grandbabies.
Oops. Well, I accidentally took it away, but we saw it, so we're gonna answer it. So
Mhm.
is he in the military? Is that what you mean?
He goes away and has returned.
Oh, yes, he is in combat.
Okay. He's a combat vet? Okay. I'm also a veteran myself. I served 7 years in the Army.
Hmm.
Because I feel he goes and he comes back.
And will he come back this time? Um, I got a big yes. He will come back.
Yeah, he's going to come back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He will come back.
Has he been
Um,
gone like 2 months or? What do you need to know about him coming here?
mm,
He's still struggling. Um, does he see anybody? Or are you safe?
oh, is she
Oh,
oh,
um,
um, Jinx.
um,
Um,
yeah, I get yes.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, no, he wouldn't hurt you. No,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
no. I mean, yeah, he's struggling, but he wouldn't hurt you.
Mm-mm.
No. My guides are going, no, definitely not. Oh,
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I'm getting no. He won't hurt you. Because I get he's struggling with a lot of guilt
she
and
says she says he's tried to
depressed.
make harm for her in the past.
Oh, I'm not.
But I'm getting now that he won't.
Yeah, I'm getting he won't either.
Maybe he's changed his ways about that. Maybe he's struggling with guilt with being in the military, and guilt of
Mm-hmm.
trying to the harm towards you.
Mm-hmm.
So that that's why he won't, or trying to harm you in the past. So maybe that's why we're getting that he won't try to harm you this time, because he feels guilty towards it, plus the guilt towards being in the military.
He is healing. It's
Yes.
going to take time.
Hmm.
Joe, I don't know how much you talked to him about getting help. I don't know if he's tried therapy, but they have a thing that's called EMDR. It's an eye movement thing that helps reduces people's PTSD and trauma. It actually helps heal trauma. I actually work in a mental health facility, and a lot of our counselors are trained in the EMDR. In fact, we have a couple counselors that are actually military. So I don't know where he's at or what the closest facility is, but that might be something he wants to look into, because a lot of trauma has been healed for both men and women, including long-term trauma from long ago. So,
Right. So, I mean, when they have trauma, not everybody has trauma from being in war, but some do.
right.
And it takes a while for them to heal.
Mhm.
It took a while for my dad. My dad never fully healed, but he did heal some, but he did never fully healed. And it was hard to see. So, but your nephew, I get the feeling that he will heal. He will heal.
Okay, so he is sober at the moment and with the spiritual group. Good.
I get the feeling
Good.
he will heal. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, he'll heal more. Um,
Yeah.
And with him being sober, that will definitely help him.
See, my dad wasn't sober. He couldn't. He just couldn't. So the fact that he is sober and has help is a really good thing. That's something my dad didn't have. So,
Yeah.
blessings to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Kudos. Kudos.
Yeah, they've come a long way in helping veterans with their mental health and their trauma.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a shame to watch them just struggle, let me tell you.
It is. I also work with veterans with housing issues, and not everybody, but there's enough of them that come across that have mental health issues, trauma, and different things like that. So,
Yeah. So kudos to your nephew. Tell him we're rooting for him.
absolutely.
Yeah. And from us to him, thank you for his service.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for his service.
Thank you, Joe, too. I know it's not
Yes.
easy being a combat vet's ex-wife. Being a military family, as I said, I'm a veteran myself. I served in the first Gulf War back in 1992, 1991. It's not easy on a family. I mean,
no, it's not.
It's not just the veteran; it's the families that also have to deal with it, because the veteran's gone, and then when they come back, they have to deal with everything that happened. So, yeah, prayers to you.
It's not fun. It's not easy, but yeah, it's not fun. It's not easy, but you do it, and it's just not. It's wow.
Yeah, well, my ex-husband did 21 years in the military. He went to Desert Storm with me, but then also did 2 tours over in Iraq as well, while our daughter was growing up. So, and he had a lot of issues, alcohol, a lot of anger issues, and he is now a good, well over 10 years sober. So he's doing much better now. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, he's doing much, much better. So.
Okay. Next question. Thank you for your question, Joe. Thank you. Next question. Kathy wants to know if she has one grandbaby and she wants to know if she'll be having any more grandbabies. I hear a yes.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
What about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hear two. I don't know if it's two more or you'll have a total of two, but I hear two. So
I didn't hear a number. All I heard was a
I
yes, a very, very big yes. So,
I heard two. So I don't know if that's
so
two more or a total of two. Either way, all I can say is have fun.
at least we both got a yes, but I don't always get numbers. Sometimes I get numbers, sometimes I don't.
I don't always get numbers either. I don't either, but that time I did.
So there you go. Maybe you'll get one more grandbaby with a total of two, or maybe you'll get two more with a total of three. Who knows?
Mhm.
So enjoy them as you get them.
From your son, I get yes. I think your son will have one.
Oh, yay. I love babies. Oh, you're welcome, Joji. I'm reading the was there one other question besides Joe's and I think there was one other question.
Was there? I don't know.
I think.
I missed that one. IVF baby girl. Oh,
What?
it's one already.
I just enjoy other people's babies because I could never have any. So I just enjoy other people's babies, Like, give me the babies.
Well, I never expected to have so many grandbabies. But I'm very blessed. I say that all the time. I'm very blessed to have all of mine.
Well, my sister has two and then has 5 grandkids and 2 great grandkids.
Well, my oldest granddaughter's getting married this year, so we'll see if a baby comes. She'll be 20. So we'll see. Yeah. So I might be a great grandma.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow. Well, the great grandkids were by proxy because they were from her husband's first marriage, her husband's first daughter from his first marriage. And she has grandkids. So, my sisters, that makes my sister a great grandma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have great nephews as well.
Or a grandma. Great grandma? Grandma?
I'm a
great
grandma, but I have great nephews. My nieces and nephews have started having children, so I have greats on that end. Yours will be there in November.
I don't have any grandsons, but I have nephews, and I have a niece who's going to be 35 and a nephew who's going to be 32. So that's the close as I can get. That's it. So.
Well, my youngest doesn't want any kids, and I told her that's totally fine. Her and her husband, they don't want any at all. So.
That's fine.
I said, that's totally up to you.
Yep, that's up to you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted kids, and it turns out I can't have them, so I couldn't have them. So I was like, oh man, shoot. But yeah, we can do one more question if somebody wants to have one more question, and then we can have a closeout question or closeout thing for the community, and then we can go. But does anybody have a question? One more question? If not, we'll do the community thing. Okay, Bora doesn't have any children. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Thank you. Girls unite.
I know my middle daughter never thought she'd have it. Would never have any. Now she has 7. So.
Oh, Mandy's trying not to ask.
Go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask. Will I move in May? Yeah, we've been talking about this now, haven't we? Because I did a reading with her.
Okay.
And I got cards that she was going to move in the spring. So, yeah, I'm still feeling that she's going to move in the spring.
I feel more like the end of May.
Yeah. I still feel it. I still feel she's going to move in spring. So yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we're all goddesses. With or without
we are all
children.
goddesses. Yes. Yes. Me with my fat face, I'm still a goddess. It used to be a lot thinner, but hey. It's got some meat to it now. But that's all right.
Nothing wrong with that.
But yes, I still feel that you're going to move. And I can feel that you've been looking for a place. And because, like I said, you have to be proactive in looking for places to move, because you can't just say, well, am I going to find a place? You got to be looking.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be looking in order to find a place.
Yeah, I feel towards the end of the month you'll find something.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll find something by the end of the month. Yeah. Yes. Joji, we are all. Oh, my sister and a few cousins don't have children either. Well, okay, I don't feel so bad. All right. Yep. Yep, we're good. Oh, she did Heritage for DNA, for a DNA test. You know, one of those DNA tests like 23andMe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mandy sent off a DNA test to Heritage.
That ought to be fun.
Oh, yeah. What are you hoping to find out, Mandy? What are you hoping to find out? What is that noise?
Oh, on my end?
Yeah.
It's the train. I live by railroad tracks.
Oh,
I didn't know if you could hear that or not. Sorry.
Well, no, it isn't annoying. I was just like going,
that little squeak sound.
Yeah.
The train is stopping.
Oh, that's so cute.
I live like a football field from the railroad tracks behind me.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I live out in the country.
She wants to know if her long lost twin is looking for her. And I keep telling her, It's like what I keep hearing is it'll happen when it's meant to happen. Like
Mhm.
I've always heard. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. I know we hate to hear that. Um,
Oh, um,
telephone.
yeah, with my phone.
I know we hate to hear that.
Yeah.
Because I know her situation and I'm not gonna air it.
Okay.
Not my place. Um,
I think her twin did look for her for quite a while.
yeah.
She did look for you for quite a while. She's not actively looking for you. It doesn't seem like right now, but it seems like she was looking for you for like a long, long time, and then she kind of one of those. Yeah, well, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen when it happens.
Like I said.
Yeah.
um, so I mean, hopefully she signed up for the same DNA test that you did.
Hmm.
Um, if not, you can try another one and see if she signed up for that one. Um, I mean, you could find out what her address is and write her. Um,
What changed her mind? I think she just got frustrated not being able to find you. She just,
mm,
you know, it is. People look and look and look, and they just get really frustrated. um, my dad, um, my grandmother and my dad's dad, they got divorced when he was like 2. So my dad grew up without his real father. He found his real dad when I was 12. So my dad was well in his 30s, and it took my dad, gosh, you gotta remember this is back in the 80s, so it took him a while to find him. The only thing my dad knew about his father was that he was a World War II veteran. And he did manage to find him, but I remember I was actually 12 when my dad met his real dad
mhm.
too. So it takes a while and it can be frustrating, but now you got 23andMe and all these DNA testing. Now, maybe you connect with some of her family and then her family says, hey, this person's related to you. This might be her. I don't know if it'll happen that way, but yeah, it seems like she got frustrated and just stopped looking.
Yeah. It's difficult when you have different names
Yes.
and you don't,
Names get
you know,
changed. People move out of
mhm.
state, cross country, and things like that. That makes it really hard. Yeah.
But they live in the same country. It's just different cities,
Mhm.
different places, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. If they live in a different state, you know.
well, they don't have states. They have like,
Oh,
uh,
countries. Oh, yeah. Well, that happens
but
too.
not different. I don't know what they call them, different providences or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, I don't know what they call them, but they aren't called states. Um, they're called providences in Canada, but I don't know what they're called in England. Um, she thought she knew who she was, but she said she thought she knew who she was, but she ghosted her.
Oh. Hmm.
Uh, well,
Hmm.
because the person that she thought who it was looked exactly like her, because they're identical twins.
Okay.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Well,
and,
we have
and
doppelgangers because I know there was a lady I used to work with who looked just like me. People used to confuse us all the time. And we were nowhere related.
yeah, she said maybe it wasn't her because it was kept a secret in the family. What happened, how it happened.
Okay.
So, which again, I know, but I'm not going to say. But yeah, it was kept a
Maybe that's
secret.
why she got frustrated and quit looking, was because no one would give her straight answers. Because she just seems really frustrated. Yeah.
Yeah, if I was in her place, I'd be peed off and frustrated too. I'm telling you. I'd want to find her too, and going spending all this time trying to find her and not being able to, I'd be upset. I would. Yeah. And then thinking I found her and then she ghosts me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
Oh, that's possible, being lied to about your birth.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's possible too.
Yeah, that's true.
Doing the DNA, that's a good idea, because then if you can get like distant family that's not in with the deception, yeah, very painful. Yeah, if you can get other family members that aren't in on the deception, then through the DNA or the 23andMe or whatever, you might be able to connect that way.
Yeah. I did 23andMe, and my cousin and his son were in there. I was like, what? Didn't expect to see you guys. So, and I'm gonna, one of these days when I have the money, which is going to be a very, 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 very long time, I'm gonna get one for my brother so that we can have my dad's haplogroup, my dad's side of the DNA, so that we can have the full thing.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he'll do it, but it'll be a very long time before I can do that.
Yeah, I heard they're not cheap.
They're not, because when I did mine, it was like $119.
Yeah.
And it's expensive. And that was the cheapest one. Yeah. Yeah, it is very painful. It is very painful.
Yes, if another family does it, then it makes it easier to track people. And like I said, maybe you taking it connects to someone like an aunt or a cousin or somebody that you can be able to connect with that way. Because I don't feel like it's a direct connection. It's going to be found through somebody else, is what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm. Somebody who is, not in your family,
Immediate
in
family.
your family group.
Yeah.
And who is not part of the deception. You will find out through them.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be like, oh yeah, it's so and so, and they will happily help you find her. So it might take time to find this person, but you will find this person. I mean, good things come to those who wait, and you've waited long enough. And I think this test will be the catalyst to find the person. So yeah, just a little bit more time, just a little,
Yeah,
and then you'll find this
just
person.
hang in there. Yeah, just
Just a
hang in there.
little.
Like I said, it feels like it's gonna be through another family member.
Mm-hmm.
Not directly, it's gonna be like through a family member. Oh, see, there you go. Your great cousin got your real birthday. That helps a
Yeah.
lot.
Bye, Joji. Have a good one. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. See, people that aren't in your
Mhm.
direct family line are telling you the truth.
Yeah.
See. So, okay. So I hope that helps everybody that we did readings for. I hope that helps. I hope we helped answer your questions. And thank you everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this lovely lady's channel. We got to get her some subs. Subscribe. Modern Mystic, what is it? 535-304.
Modern Mystic 5203.
Oh, well, okay. I was close.
You were close. Yeah.
I think you really need to change that.
Well, it's under Modern Mystic, but it's the @ that they automatically signed me when I signed up for YouTube. I don't know how to change it. I've just dealt with it.
Oh, when you're on your page,
Mm-hmm.
there's a little pencil to the side.
Yes.
On the right, you hit that
Mm-hmm.
little pencil, and that takes you to the edit, and you can change your name and everything.
Yeah, I see where it says can I change my handle?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll have to see if I can do that.
You can change your picture, you can change your handle.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Most of the time I'm just listening. I put people on. I watch different movies and meditations and different things for YouTube.
Not true. There's a link that was put on by Joji earlier on in the show. Joji put the link in. So yeah, it's in there. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you. So are you, Mandy. So are you. Everybody in this chat, we've got the best chatters today. We've got the best chatters. Don't forget I'm doing half price readings this month. I do paid readings and I'm doing half price this month. Go on to my community tab and the list of all the readings I do and how much they are listed, and I'm doing half price this month. And also I have a GoFundMe going because I'm having some financial difficulties. The GoFundMe link is on my is also on my community tab. I have a PayPal link that is on my About tab. You can donate there if you like. You can donate to my GoFundMe link there. You can help by doing a reading if you would like, half price. And for fun later on, if you would like to go and check out my Amazon wish list for fun later on, I have a link to my Amazon wish list. So Yeah, shameless plug. Sorry, y'all. But thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you to my new subscribers that have subscribed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the fam. I appreciate you all. Without you, we all wouldn't be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember to subscribe to this lovely lady. This lovely lady right here. Excuse me. You're welcome, Viviani. Love you, girl. Have to have you back on. We had a great time together. And also I will be back on again probably next week doing a solo live. So Viviani, I think you are a mod for me. So could you please put Anna's link in the chat, please. Thank you. There you go, Mandy. So we've got to talk while she finds you.
That's fine. I get it.
So
I was trying to join the chat and I couldn't do it. So I was trying to join the chat so I could put it in, and for whatever reason it's wanting me to log in and everything, and it's like I'm in the middle of the live, so I won't do that.
No, don't do that.
I can always comment after you post the video. I can comment so people can go through that way too.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. She could always comment after the live. Put it in the comments below. Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She Anna's gonna put her tag below in the comments so that you can subscribe.
I don't think that's the right one. Maybe. I don't know.
But I told you how you can change everything, how you can edit, and if you're confused, if you're still confused, you can get a hold of me after the live and go help.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure
I can help.
After you post it, I'll make sure I comment that way. People can go that way too.
Yeah. So
I know there's several Modern Mystics on YouTube.
Yes, there are. That's why I said you got to change it.
Yes.
Like Anna the Modern Mystic, or
there you go. That's probably what I'll do.
Yeah, because there are several Modern Mystics, and I'm like going,
I didn't realize that when I did it years ago.
It's like, where is she? So it's like Honor the Modern Mystic, something to make it unique, so that we can find people can find you easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you're confused, email me or text me or whatever, and I will help you through it.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'll get it changed. That way it's easier to find.
Yes. All right. So that's what we'll do. After the live and she fixes everything, she will, and this goes live, she will put her new tag in the
description, or no, comments.
Or comments, and I will pin it so that everybody can see it and subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah. And don't forget to comment below to help the algorithm. Like, share, and subscribe, and comment. This live has been all over the place, but that's okay.
It's Mercury retrograde is all I'm saying. It's Mercury retrograde. Ever since I've had all kinds of stuff at work, at home. Like I said, I lost internet earlier, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and I had technical difficulties and all that before this. Yeah, I overslept and by accident, and we were late an hour. Yeah, lovely.
That's right. Yes,
Yeah.
it will be over soon. Thankfully, it will be over soon.
Yes. And I didn't mean to oversleep. So,
Hey,
yeah.
got a good nap in
But
though.
yeah, I needed it apparently. But anyway, thank you everybody for coming. I love you all. Thank you for showing up. I will see you later. And thank you, Anna, for coming. And I will have you
Thank you
on
inviting
again.
me. Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
inviting me. Yeah, let me
You're
know.
welcome.
I can do it again. Absolutely.
Yes, I will definitely have you on again. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. Bye.
Great. Bye.
And